Hello, and welcome to day one of the Sonnet Project. For those of you that normally follow me on Twitter and other places for tabletop role playing game stuff, this might be a bit confusing for you. Why is Brent recording sonnets and not doing more videos about tabletop role playing games? And the short answer to that is I'm doing sonnets because I enjoy them, and I will be getting back to videos for tabletop role playing games. But this is just a little project of mine that I wanted to do in the meantime. So, why sonnets? So, for those of you that don't know, because I don't necessarily talk about it a huge deal, I graduated from a conservatory theater program. And one of the things we used to do in that theater program, obviously, we studied Shakespeare. One of the things we would do on a fairly regular basis was take a Shakespearean sonnet and work on it as if it was a monologue. And so I got an appreciation for sonnets in general, but Shakespearean sonnets in particular, as sort of a spoken vehicle. Often they're assigned as like poetry and reading in English courses and things like that. And people read them on the page, and you can get a fairly good understanding of a sonnet's intent by reading it on the page, and of course, analyzing the iambic pentameter and what did the poet really mean at this point and all of that wonderful stuff. But I think, as with Shakespeare's plays, that oftentimes get studied as a piece of literature and not what they are, which is a theatrical script. I think Shakespeare sonnets live a little bit better in the spoken word. And I, quite frankly, after 2 years of isolating for the pandemic that's been going on, I needed a project that was for myself. I needed to do something that I felt good about and I could sort of stretch myself a little bit. And it's something I haven't done in a long, long time. I graduated from my theater program and then almost immediately started working as a stage manager and did that for quite some time. So, yeah, didn't really stretch my legs too much as an actor. So yeah, this is my way of doing that, and hopefully sharing that with all of you. So, what is the plan? The plan is to do all of Shakespeare's 155 sonnets. A smart man would have looked that up before recording this video, but I'll go with 155. I may get told, I might discover another number later on, and that's fine. I'm not going to do them in order. I'm adding a little bit of a gaming element to the whole thing. I'm going to randomize the whole situation, except for I'm going to pick the first 5. And after that, I'm going to randomize, just because I can make the table work out a little bit better that way. That's the tabletop role-playing geek in me. But I plan to do, I guess, what could be considered a dramatic reading of each of the sonnets. I don't plan to just read them off the page to you. I do want to do, work on them like I used to work on them in theater school and bring like a little bit of life to them. Because again, I think they lift off the page much better when they're spoken. So that's the plan. All 155. Obviously, that's going to take a while. I don't plan to do them all the same way. I don't plan to do all of them sitting here at my desk. I'm not going to lie. A large number of them will probably be recorded here at my desk. But but I do plan to do some, if I think it calls for it or if the mood strikes me, I might record them I might record a sonnet while I'm waiting on the bus one morning. Who knows? But I hope you'll enjoy them. I know they're going to be rather short videos. So hopefully you won't mind. It's something you can pop on, maybe play while you're scrolling through Twitter, getting your morning coffee. Hopefully you enjoy watching them as much as I enjoy recording them. But hopefully you can give me your feedback. I'm interested to hear what you think. And yeah, I'm excited to get started. So I'm actually going to record the first one right now. So without further ado, the Sonnet Project.